Hello, here we go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for 6Souls. This game released onto the Xbox December 2nd, 2021 for a price of $7.99. This game is an easy completion that only takes about 20 minutes or so, depending on skill. It's a platformer. There's a few tricky parts, but nothing crazy. There's only 13 achievements. We have to collect some coins. There's way more than 6, so once we collect 6, we can just pass by them. We have to die 10 times, which you can do at any point. That's easy. Use a lever for your first time. We have to collect 3 bacon pieces. That's going to be later on. And we have to beat 2 bosses. There's no boss in the first area, but there's a boss in the second area. And then we got to get to the boss in the third area. So start up a new game and pick Classic. And then you can hit start and skip the cutscenes. There's a few at the beginning. And eventually you'll be in the game on Chapter 1. And I think there's like 12 levels in each chapter. Most of them are pretty short and easy. Like that right there was a level. So it's pretty simple controls. You jump with A. You can use your sword with X. There's going to be enemies. We have to kill 10 enemies, which is very simple. There's way more than 10. We're going to do some wall climbing too. You hold R bumper to hang on the wall. And if you let go, you're going to slide down. But you can also climb up while holding R bumper. There's no checkpoints in the level, so if you die, you just start at the beginning of the level, but thankfully they're all short. If you press L trigger, you can take out binoculars and look around, but we're never going to use them, so don't even worry about it. This is our first coin here. We have to collect 6 of them. They're pretty easy to collect. They're just out of the way a little bit, but you just got to jump up and climb to them. They're usually pretty simple to get. And like I said, we only have to get 6, and there's going to be plenty more that we can just bypass after we get our 6. Now you press X to attack. There's going to be some enemies here and there. There's another coin right up there I've just passed, so we got to go up here. There we go, coin number 2. There's some vines blocking the entrance, so just attack them and you'll be able to leave. Here's our first enemy. You can block with L bumper, but you're really not going to need to. And you get an achievement for killing your first enemy. There's another coin over this way. So just climb across and we're going to get coin number 3. You're going to be climbing and platforming in this game, so this is a little introduction to it. We can move around crates, so just hold our bumper and then just pull to the side, and then we can get up. There's another coin up here, so just pull this box up and then you can climb up. After climbing for too long, you're going to lose strength and you'll drop down. So just be careful when you're climbing. You'll see your guy flashing red. We got another coin up here. This is going to be our 5th coin. So we just need one more coin. But there we go. We just finished chapter 1. And we get an achievement for finishing it. It's going to give us another cutscene here so you can skip it. Now this is the hub where we can pick which chapter. Chapter 1's totally done. So now we're going to go to chapter 2. There's only 2 bacon pieces in chapter 2. We need to get 3 in total. So we're going to get the 2 in chapter 2, and then we're going to get the last one in chapter 3. So skip the cutscene and let's go through chapter 2. It gets a little bit more challenging, but nothing crazy. There's more spikes, and there's also these platforms that disappear. And also we need to get keys to open the doors now. At the top is another coin, and this is actually the 6th coin. So we get the achievement. And that's the last coin we have to collect now. You could just pass right by them, because that was the last coin achievement. This spot right here is a good spot to get the deaths over if you want. You get an achievement for dying 1 time and also 10 times. There's spikes right next to where you spawn right at the start, so you can just hold to the right and just keep dying until you get your achievement. There we go. Now that's out of the way and we can continue on. Now we're going to start using a dog here and there. You go next to the crack and press R bumper and the dog's going to come out and crawl under. And then we're going to control the dog. You can double jump with the dog. What you need to do is just get the key and go back. Sometimes when using the dog there's going to be a bacon piece and we have to collect 3 for an achievement. There's 2 in this chapter and 1 in the next chapter like I said before, but I'll show you where they are. So our first bacon piece is right over here. Just collect it and get the key. It doesn't collect it and give you the achievement until you bring it back to your guy. So there we go. Now we have to collect 2 more. The second bacon piece is right over here, so make sure you collect it. Alright, now we finished chapter 2. And now we're going to go against the boss. He's pretty easy. You can skip the cutscene. Alright, so what you want to do is jump when he lands so it doesn't daze you. And you want to just keep spamming him with hits and try to jump over his attacks. You should be able to kill him right away if you do that. It shouldn't be too hard. If you're having trouble, you can just take longer jumping around and hitting him instead of just going straight at him like I did. But you actually become invincible for a few seconds after he hits you, so that's why you can just kind of rush him. But you have to dodge some hits because if he hits you too much right away, you're going to die. But there we go, the boss is dead, and we got our achievement. So now we can skip through the cutscenes and head to the next chapter, chapter 3. We actually have to go through the whole chapter and beat the last boss. And we also have to collect one more bacon piece. So let's go through chapter 3. You can skip the cutscene. Now in chapter 3, we're going to get the dash ability. You press B to dash. And you can dash in different directions, up, diagonal. There's also an achievement for dashing 30 times. Make sure you kill some monsters too. There's an achievement for killing 10 monsters. So there we go, I just got the achievement. Now I don't have to worry about killing monsters anymore. Now here's a lever that you need to pull, and after you pull it, you're going to get an achievement. But that's pretty much unmissable. Here's where we're going to get our third bacon piece that we need. And after you bring it down and give it to the guy, you're going to get the achievement. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about bacon anymore. You should have the achievement for dashing 30 times pop soon. Mine just popped right there. There's these spikes that come out as you go over them now, so just be careful of those. Alright, the chapter's done. Now we just have to go against the boss. This boss is actually easier than the other boss. He just goes side to side. Sometimes he throws his weapon, but just follow him and just hit him when he laughs, and then jump over him and go behind him. And you can dash to catch up to him. And you can take a few hits, so it's not that bad. And once you do kill him, you're going to get your last achievement, and you'll be done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for this game. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did, and I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.